we're doing something different today. Back to the roots of where I first started. I'm in my computer room here because the lighting is fantastic. Today we are going to be doing a Q&A that I get of frequently FAA questions. Frequently asked questions. Q&A. Question and answer. That's it. So guys, today we're going to talk about a few topics that I get asked about on the daily. And I'm going to give you guys just some stone cold knowledge right here. I'm going to give you a stone cold stunner for knowledge. So let's get right to the topic. Let's get to the title of the video, guys. If you came here for the title of the video, because I've had so many people ask me about this topic. And that's a good thing because I like educating if I can, if I feel comfortable educating. I have a giant group chat going on right now, so that's good. The topic of the video is going to be, what is reverse dieting? Kazoo Kid GIF. What is reverse dieting, guys? Reverse dieting, I made a video kind of about this like in August, but now it's September and we're going to talk about this. So reverse dieting, guys, is really simple. It's not some like special like all Captain Crunch diet or anything like that. It's not a cookie cutter plan that you just follow. It is literally this. Reverse dieting is dieting down to your desired body fat. So I was dieted down for a physique show. And that's where I wanted to be for my body fat. I wanted to come in a little tighter, but that's okay. I dieted down to very low body fat for my physique show. And now, reverse dieting is slowly increasing those calories so that your body utilizes the calories for energy, not for fat storage. Don't quote me on any sciencey terms here because I'm not that smart, so I'm just giving you the basic outline here. So reverse dieting, guys, is slowly raising your calories after you hit your desired body fat. The mindset behind reverse dieting is that if you do this properly and slow enough, you can utilize all those calories and you won't put on body fat. You won't put on much body fat after a show. Because after a show, a lot of people, they have like a week off where they just eat whatever the heck they want and they gain a lot of it back and their metabolism is effed up. That's not good. It's not healthy. It's not balanced. It's not healthy at all. Because then they're like, oh my gosh, then I have to diet back down again and then back up. And then it has a never-ending cycle. It's like a menstruation cycle of food. So reverse dieting is simply, what I recommend for reverse dieting after you diet down to your desired body fat, add on 5 carbs per week. That's what you got to do. You might be like, 5 carbs? That's hardly anything, Brendan. Gosh, Brendan, you're such an a-hole. No, add it on. Do it slowly. It's worth it, I promise. Okay? So reverse dieting. Slowly increasing generally your carbs. Your protein probably isn't going to change that much because you should be getting a good amount of protein anyway. So your carbs and fat will be a little lower. So raising your carbs up and then slowly raising your fat. Don't raise your fat per week. Just raise that very, very slowly. Raise your carbs about 5 to 8 grams per week. That should be a good balance for you if you do it properly. Now, the important part of this is being strict to that rate, that little raise. You might think, what can I eat that's 8 carbs more, you know? Well, just find foods that are a little bit different combinations of carbs, you know? Don't just stick to certain foods. Just mix and match your foods a little bit. Hit those macro numbers, and you'll be golden. You'll be golden. Stay golden, pony boy. So the reverse dieting question was one that's asked by, I think I got 4 DMs on that one after I posted a certain picture. So now we're going to go into my next question here, and it is right, where is it? Oh, here. It is by Evan. Thank you, Evan. By the way, keep doing your taekwondo, judo move things. And it's, you should discuss your thoughts on where you'd like to see the fitness industry and lifting community in the future. Not just in the near future, but the far off future, maybe in like 5 to 10 years from now. Everything changes so constantly. Would love to hear your insight on that. Thank you for the question, Evan. Great question. So, where do I think the industry is going to be in 5 years? One, I don't think bodybuilding is going to be even half as popular as it is now, which is kind of scary because bodybuilding is already dead. So I think bodybuilding is going to be either just completely gone. And I'm talking like local, because I mean, bodybuilding is dead, guys. You go to these shows and it's all physique, and I can't obviously say that's bad because I do men's physique, but I don't think bodybuilding is going to be very popular in 5 years. I don't think it's going to be at all, because with how fast it's down, with classic physique getting added too, I think it's going to die. But hopefully that's not the case, because I really like bodybuilding, but I don't know for sure. But where do I see the industry? I see the industry evolving into more mainstream, but tweaked a little bit. Because now it went from being like bodybuilding was like super hardcore crowd, and then it went to like this era of like everyone wanted to be Ziz and Jeff Side, and I think now it's gonna be people want to just go out and vlog and show off how they're changing their bodies, because YouTube and Twitter and Instagram are obviously huge in the fitness industry. So I think people are going to like see that, hey, fitness isn't just this either douchebag aesthetic guy watching on the beach or gigantic 300-pound mass monster competing in the Olympia. I think they're going to continue thinking that anyone can be a fitness person. You know, you don't have to have this certain criteria. And I think you're going to see a lot more people just being in really good shape. And because I think there's an upward trend of people that are in shape. Obviously, obesity is as bad as it's ever been, but that could be because there's more people than there's ever been, and you know, stuff like that. But I think you're going to see more and more people getting in shape. Gyms are going to keep going up. Supplement companies are going to keep going up. Personal training, online, stuff like that, that's just going to keep booming, because that has boomed with social media growing, and that's in the last 5 years that social media has really exploded. So I think 5 years from now, you're going to see a lot of online training, a lot of online virtual coaching, stuff like that, which is a good thing, I think. And you're going to be seeing just, I think, a general increase in the health of a nation. And you're going to see more people in the gym. They're like, they look really good. That's my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen. I think mainstream bodybuilding, or however mainstream it is now, I think it's going to go downhill. But I think overall, health and fitness will be going up. That's my thoughts. Good question, Evan. Thank you for asking. From Cody, what's your favorite Adele song? None. Adele sucks. It's more like Fidel Castro, the dictator of music. Next question. How do you avoid burnout after doing your daily routine over and over again? What do you like to do for fun? So that's 2 questions there. So how do I avoid burnout with my daily routine? I'm not gonna lie, I got burned out. So it might not be the best question for me, but I can tell you how I changed that. So I used to do like a bro split with my daily routine, and I think I'm gonna talk first about my workout and then like everything else, like life. You know, there's more to life than working out apparently. So my actual workout routine, I got pretty burnt out with it, but I switched to a push-pull legs method and didn't take any more rest days, and that's helped a lot. And I can tell that my physique's actually getting better because of that. It needs change. You can't do the same thing over and over. I was doing the same thing for like 4 years, so it needs change. How do I not get burned out with my daily routine, like work and such? My job keeps me on my toes. I mean, I never have the same thing every day. Like I'm always running around with a client or a new client, online stuff, whatever I'm doing, you know. So it's never really that boring of a job. Obviously some sessions are different than others, but you know, it's never a job where I'm sitting around. The cleaning part, it's fine. I mean, I actually like the cleaning because it's relaxing. So how do you not get burnt out with your daily routine? Just switch it up, guys. Find something fun to do. You may think, well, I'm gonna go home and eat and then go back to work. No, don't go home. Go to the mall. Go get froyo. Go to a movie. Make friends. Go dance. Go play Skip-Bo or something. I don't know. Guys, just change up your routine. That's how you make it interesting. It's not hard. What do I do for fun? I play with my nephew. Play drums, play guitar, I sing, I lip sync on my Snapchat, Harberts Health, and I work out and I do my life. My life's fun. I mean, I don't want to change my life because my life is fun. Do I get down sometimes? Of course. I'm not perfect, but my life is fun, guys, and just make your life fun. That's how you do it. Next question is, why are worry and sorry spelled the same but pronounced differently? I don't know. That's a really good question. Probably because the S is Latin for Synonym and the W is German, so it just changes the syllables of the double O's, and it's like, I have no freaking clue. No clue. No clue. I'm sorry, Dylan. No clue. Alright, last question, because I don't want this Q&A to go too long, because I'm just doing a short video here, is, am I planning on doing another show soon? That's a really good question. I actually get asked that one often from people. And no, not for a while. One, I'm not dieting. I'm still reverse dieting, obviously, but my calories are getting high enough where I am starting to put on a little body fat, which is okay. Like I said earlier, with reverse dieting, you're gonna put on some body fat when you reverse diet. It's inevitable. You have to. You can't live at stage leanness. It's not healthy. But no, I'm not doing another show. If I really wanted to, I could probably diet for 4 weeks, and be good on stage. But my fall and winter are my busy seasons for personal training, both online and in person. So it gets a little bit too hectic. Then I really don't want to have to deal with getting a show ready, starting, getting hooked up. Maybe in the summer next year. I don't know for sure, but I don't even know what division I'm gonna do. I was gonna do classic and natural bodybuilding, but I'm like, that's freaking stupid. Like, why is there a classic natural bodybuilding? That's when I thought about it. It's like, natural bodybuilding really is supposed to be classic bodybuilding. Obviously, they're not the same size, but like, there's no reason to have a differentiation between the two in natural bodybuilding, because you're not gonna be like way bigger in bodybuilding than in classic. So, no, I'm probably gonna stick to men's physique just because. And I don't want to train legs. Just kidding. But no shows planned for at least maybe a little under a year or so. Maybe I'll shoot for one next August or something. But I'm just having too much fun making gains, guys, and having too much fun just living my life and not having the stress. Because even though it was easy and I did a 10-day prep, it's still, I was a lot of stress. There was a lot of stress during that show. Having to be ready, getting signed up, getting everything, my suit bought and all that stuff. It's like, I just don't want to do that again. Not for a while. But I will be returning to stage, of course. I mean, I'm not going to not diet around for a show. But obviously it's going to be a lot better this time because I won't have to diet for like 25 weeks because I got fat in the offseason because I'll stay moderately lean. So, no shows for now. Guys, thank you as always for your support and for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe if you like this video. As always, stay juicy and you rock. I can do this without you. Peace out. Bye.
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on